Welcome back. How's it going, everybody? We are back with more Subnautica Hardcore. 58 minutes into the last episode, so that video was about an hour long. This one I hope will be a little shorter. I'm gonna make the seamoth. I'm gonna head to the aurora. Okay, that was strange. I got a lot of stuff pinned here. I'm gonna hope I can make all of this by the end of the episode. Wait a second. I have the radiation suit. So this can go. I need a power cell for the seamoth. So 2 batteries, which I only have 1. And wait, I got a bunch of... Yeah, I got a bunch of acid mushrooms for batteries. Now the fun part is looking for copper. I hope I find 2 before my seagull head runs out of power, because then I'm just gonna be stuck swimming. And that's gonna suck. Cut away to when I find some copper. I think I'll cut away until I find some copper. Ah, copper. I'm gonna make a battery. It's literally right on the verge of death. Cool. Need a peeper. And I am on my way. I can also set it, actually, I'm gonna do this just to make it harder. Accessibility, here we go. PDA pause is on. I'm gonna turn it off, just to give myself, number 1, movement here. But also, it makes it harder when I'm in more dangerous areas, so... Copper. Yes. Please. Oh, there goes my battery. Yes. Actually, let me look for some silver first. Need that wiring kit. I also need some quartz. Leave me alone. Okay. I have 3 quartz. I need 1 more for 2 glass. There's 1.
Passing 100 meters.
No.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, I've got 2 glass. I'm pretty sure I have some lead in my life pod. No, I need silver. Yep. Well, there's the lead anyway. Silver, please. Yes. Okay. So as long as I grab this creepvine seed cluster, I should be able to now make the seamoth. I'm gonna make me a seamoth, baby. Check this out. Awesome. Okay. First, I want my lubricants. Some glass. Make some titanium since I picked up some metal salvage. Okay, I need 1 battery. I can make a power cell. Yep. Okay. Okay, how much do I have already? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Makes it 10. Gives me the titanium ingot. So now I can unpin the seamoth recipe because I'm about to build it. I do need a couple more titanium just for the recipes in the corner, but for now, give it to me, baby. Oh,
seamoth
yeah.
is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
My glutes are stronger than they have ever been, baby. Oh, yeah. My seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Alright. That was very good. That can go. I am gonna need another battery. The hell was that? Oh, it was a stalker. Jeez, that is a stalker sound I've never heard before. And I have a lot of hours in this game. Alright. Oh. My bad. So I need cave sulfur and more silver. Don't tell me there's no crash.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Thanks. I'm not going to be using the submarine much yet because I don't have a moon pool yet. And the moon pool automatically recharges the submarine, whereas to do it manually, you have to build an entirely new power cell. And I don't have the power cell charger fragments yet, so I know they're in caves. There's one, jeez. Why are you still... How are you damaged? By crashing into you, does that damage it? I've never had that happen before. That's really weird. I need this. I need this. Need... Oh, I'm out of shrooms this time, not the other thing. Whatever, I have the propulsion cannon. And mushrooms are very close by, so... See? It's like I didn't even need... Boom. And now I can unpin propulsion cannon. Now... I need fire extinguishers, because to go to the Aurora, you need some fire extinguishies. And you also need a lot of inventory space. What is it for a locker? Oh, nice. What was I just doing? Right, fire extinguisher. More titanium. I'm gonna make 3 because I know there's some on there as well. Also, I think that's all the titanium I have for it. So, yeah. Okay. We'll need that. Put that in there for now, because I'm gonna have to come back for it. The rebreather basically makes it so you don't have to. It makes it so when you go below 100 meters, oxygen doesn't deplete faster. Because if you go below 100, it decreases faster. If you go
Welcome
below,
aboard, Captain.
if you go below 200, it decreases even faster. So. All right, Aurora time. not the back end of the aurora time. That would be the very bad. The back of the aurora has a few reapers, has 2 or 3 like in the back, whereas the front only has 1. So also I can get in decently easily. There's titanium here. This is a titanium deposit. Let's get that. There's probably some. Oh, maybe I should get a med kit. Hopefully there's one in here. No, but I'll take a battery any day.
Lifeform readings in this region are sparse. The aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
I'm trying to go. Is there an extinction event? Big Reaper. I'm just gonna park here. I don't know if he's trapped outside the aurora zone. That's what the... Don't even think about it. He thought about it, guys. No, not the crate. Get out of here. See, now I'm infected. Now look what you did. Just kidding. I was already infected. Why am I slow? Goodbye. You're for the Reapers. Is there anything in that? I have this. Alright. Drink that. I have to bind it, but I need all these slots. Whatever. I'll work on it later. Ah. Am I gonna need the laser cutter in some of these rooms? I don't know. I hope not. Yes, I am. Should I come back? Wait, I think that's the only way forward. Oh, I need the laser cutter. It makes sense, it does, but that's really annoying. Fine, I'll come back later. Go get some diamonds. Okay. Maybe try to keep it under control here. Okay, I'm gonna try to leave this place without getting reapered. Yep, I know. Wait, are you like down there? Is this mushroom forest? Actually, I could benefit from some mushroom forestage. Should I go to the island or should I go to the crag field? You're something.
Passing
like
100 meters. Oxygen
Cyclops
efficiency
bridge.
decreased.
The Cyclops is the big boy submarine. Mushroom forest has a lot of fragments. There's something from the Cyclops.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terra vehicle signatures.
That's all I'll get for now, but I gotta go get some diamonds and stuff, so. Well, I'm already kind of over here. I could just go to the island. I don't think it would be that big of a problem. No warper shall kill me now. Please. Would appreciate. Yes, I hear the rebirth. I have a new message as well.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Oh! So I don't have a normal flashlight, so I'm gonna have to stick with what I got. Diamond, please. No. Don't do it! Dude, I'll launch you to Mars. You know this. Lithium is
Remember
good.
the
There we go.
materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Sweet. So on this island, or this way, or yonder, is this. Can I pick up a sky ray? One of the. Is that a thing I can do? I don't know. Maybe. If I come close to one again, I will. So yeah, there's this thing. And obviously this is not of the planet, right? I mean, things have been here before, is what the implication is. And I got this purple tablet. And I broke my glass ankles. Sometimes the terrain is a little finicky, but whatever.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis. Unknown language. Attempting translation. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Ion cube. Green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy with it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. That is a lot of TNT. Under the right conditions, this energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Valuable energy source.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
I have my diamonds.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic. This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. I can't speak for the life of me. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it's possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam. Amalgam? I don't know. Synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. The schematic indicates that the facility was powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. Location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness planet's natural thermal energy. Facility consists of the upper engineering section, where this schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. I have that elevator in real life, obviously. They were going for a swim. Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry and form. Device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure themselves were humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Purpose is unclear. Theories, ceremonial or religious role, industrial applications, advanced transportation network. Further research required. Okay. Oh. Device. Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device has enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. That's a relief.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay. The ion cubes for me. Not that I can see.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Oh good, the planet is under quarantine. Also, I'm infected.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain. Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank. Calorie intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
You'll find out what this is for later. Back up I go. So I can't leave this planet until I am cured. That thing needs a sample of a cured individual, which nothing is cured right now. But it needs a sample of a cured individual, of which I am not. So until I get cured, I can't leave the planet. There's something else up here as well. Not on this thing, but you can go on that. Salt, but I'll take it just so it gets out of my way. Do it. You think you're clever, you're not. Hey, another arch. There's another arch in here, except for I can activate this one. Shocker, it's a port. I'm sure if you've seen my last Subnautica videos, you kind of recognize what it was. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I have a new message. Getting back here is the most annoying part of this entire thing. There is something down where I just looked, but I want to not reveal what it is until it tells me to. But I know it's there. Okay, wait. Where am I?
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Okay, that's great. Where is the cave I just came out of? Huh? Did I really immediately lose it? Oh god, I did. Oh no, there it is, there it is. Okay. So it's towards the aurora, kind of. Still a bit upper though. Okay. That's all I need to know. I'm gonna try to go up here. I'm not sure I'll be able to visit the aurora in this episode, but I will in the next one for sure. What I am gonna do is get my laser cutter. Okay, whatever. I found this space.
Huh?
Ooh, stasis rifle.
New blueprint acquired.
out of here. Dang, you take forever to scan. Another battery.
New blueprint integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Yes, multi-purpose room.
New blueprint
I don't know, I can
acquired.
just walk in there. Yes, exterior grow bed. Those are so good. And Chinese potatoes. You can actually plant things. And eat them and replant them.
New blueprint acquired.
The marble melons give you more water, but the Chinese potatoes give you more food. And I think I just got the station.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm gonna try to climb the mountains. I don't actually know the correct way up.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
More stasis, right? Don't need it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Also good. Also, lantern fruit. I love the aesthetic of this tree.
New blueprint acquired.
I'll look at all the scan data and PDA stuff later. Right now, okay, I got both faces. I got the one on the bottom. Now I can go back to the portal and head home. So we just listened to this one, now let's listen to this one.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
I don't have 3 Come here. Oh my god, scared me. Also, it's just really annoying to try and get a scan of that thing, so I'm just gonna stop trying. I tried, okay? I tried. Leave me alone. And I'm good on water and food, so I had more time to explore that island, and I'm gonna wait to play all the rest of the logs until I have all of them in order. So once I get the third one, it's good enough for me. There is a fighter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get out of here. Please, no warper. Don't do it. Now I can make my laser cutter. And I am going to make my laser cutter. All my lithium in here. You guys remember this, okay? I put all of my lithium in this waterproof locker.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
So that was a warper talking. Yes, they can speak. Also, I can make these, but I'm not going to because I need the diamond for my laser cutter, which is far more important. Need this. Cave supplies, which I also have. Wonderful. All right. Good. I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, also hit the bell so you don't miss episode 3, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much again for all the love and support. It really means a lot to me. Have a good one.